Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has
What's up, BB? Jeffrey, good to see you guys.
Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Jay Young, Max Ford, Daffy Duck, good to see you guys.
The apocalypse.
Hello, Max Ford, Daffy Duck, Flappy Dunk,
Is scorching.
Odin Blamey,
Forests
Isaac Gonzalez, Bane Connery,
is red.
John
Volcanoes erupt.
Bullinger, John B, Joseph K, Jeremy Yezzy,
No longer be there.
Joseph K, James Green, Colt McCoy,
New era has begun.
Kevin Coots, Rupin. Good to see you guys.
Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
James Green, what's up, man? Golf Clash Blue Screen, good to see you. Stop the music. Okay. What's going on, guys? Everything will get back to the way it was once I have time to save up a little bit of money to buy those dressers that are, you know, for like smaller apartments or whatever. That can fit in this closet right here, and then my big old dresser that won't fit in this closet is where I'll set everything up. I don't know if I'll have a green screen, but maybe I could give it the old man cave look if I can't. Brian F, what's up, man?
Dilly dilly.
Jim Bob, how are you? God, I can't pronounce that. We're Rasmus one? I hope I said that at least close to right. All right, well, first thing I want to do, and I probably should have got this set up. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Do, 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 do. I got a gift from Fun and James. He said, Merry Christmas. Sharon Sparks, I have an excellent video. I don't like to sound full of myself, but I do have an excellent video about the rings that I made when I was brand new. You know, I made it at the time that I had like just learned the rings, so I was able to talk the lingo you know, to say it to where new people would understand it. I highly recommend you check that out. It's on my channel, and you're currently on my channel watching this. It's just, while I do a tournament, talking about the rings is kind of tough. If I remember, well, see, if you're learning about the rings, chances are you don't have the same clubs as I have. But I really do like my video. Of all the videos I've ever made, even though it's not my most popular, I think it's my second or third most popular, that is the one I'm most proud of. And the only it's not like it's great video quality or anything like that. The only reason I love it is because I was able to speak the language that needed to be spoken at the time. Carpus des Combs, Orlando, what's going on? Dan Martin, what's up? Michael Bowles, good to see you. Meth Dog, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. So James was worried about my driving, so he sent me disposable airbags. So James, thank you very much for the disposable airbags. Let's give it up for James. I think you need to clean your second monitor a bit. Yeah, you're 100% right on that. Yeah, disposable airbags. What else? Oh, there's something else in here. I got a bag that's like it's not purple. What's the color for this? Lavender maybe, or untying this bag. It's anthrax! James, I thought you loved me. That's probably not something to joke about. In that big old container, we have an envelope. So it gets me wondering, is this like one of those Russian dolls? You open it up, you get a smaller thing. You open it up, you get a smaller thing. All right. A lot of tissue paper here. If I would have been more careful, maybe I could have recycled it and saved myself a couple bucks. But you guys don't want to see me open something. Okay. Very, very cool. James was on the phone with me when I was having problems charging my tablet. It doesn't like my Amazon Basics charger that I got. So he got me this really cool charging port that connects to your device. I don't know if I'll be able to use it this stream because it comes with screws, it looks like. Oh, wait, those aren't screws. But I might need directions or something. Oh, no, it's just different ends. Okay. So you see the screens up there. It's about to disappear because I'm about to disconnect it. And hopefully it will replace this Amazon Basics cord. You know, just go to Amazon. I need a USB, I think it's called USB-C cord. And I'm going to replace it with this. And this purple one's supposed to light up. And it's also a lot shorter, which is awesome because the tablet sits here. And the port is right there. So bada boom, bada bing. Hopefully it works with this little hack thing, though. If not, I would definitely find... Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. It moves like a Christmas light. Can you see that? Hopefully. Very, very cool. And it's magnetic. So all we do is we find the correct port, which I believe I found right here. It's USB-C. And we stick the USB-C port inside the tablet, and it stays there. This way, if a dog runs by or something and trips it up, the cord ripping out will not cause any damage. It'll just detach from the magnet. So the magnet is in place, and it, but it's sitting here on my desk looking really awesome. And let's see if it works. Let me just reopen The mirror program. Come on, you can do it. If it pops up right over here, no, over here I mean, then we're in business. You can do it. Please work. This is a very finicky thing, so it might not work. But sometimes it doesn't work on the first try, so that's okay. We're going to try it again. What's up, Alexis Taft? Pause and Putts. There's Fun and James. Jeff Golf Clash. Good to see you guys. Russell Stephenson. All right, let's try to open it again, because like I said, sometimes it just it doesn't open on the first try with the regular cable. Uh-oh. Let me just make sure it's lined up properly so it's getting, yeah, it is, full signal. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I do have a lot of things that require plugs like this. Unfortunately, in terms of sending data and charging, it does not appear that it's going to work with my tablet. But it was an awesome gift that will still be put to use, maybe with a different tip. It's awesome that it came with 3 different tips. I keep trying it. But let me just give it a minute and see. Maybe it's just, it takes like an extra second. You know, another thing I can do is see if it's actually charged. It says it's 100% charged, but it doesn't say that it's charging. I don't know if they're supposed to be, maybe I didn't have the little gizmo pushed up all the way. It's probably something that's my fault. I might not have had this pushed in all the way. Just trying to troubleshoot. Yeah. You guys came to watch Golf Clash, and look at this. I'm giving you guys instructions on how not to plug in a tablet. Oh, I heard a, we are now charging. Okay, so I did not push it in far enough. Jens, what's going on, buddy? No sound. You guys can't hear me? Okay, now. What did I screw up? Maybe I should have opened this and done a practice run first. It's definitely sending the data because it's charging. Okay, so I will figure this out. Hopefully we can get it to work. I'm going to put the old charger on just for now, just to get this going. You guys have been more than patient. Thank you so much for that. And we'll get it all worked out. Like I said, if I can't use it here, you guys can't see it anyway because, you know, the charging ports are below the camera. So we'll go old school for this time. And that's okay. It's okay to go old school, right? My account yesterday did qualify in first place, which was very cool. And I'm using the same notes, so hopefully that works. The mirror should pop right up. There we go. Okay, so it was a cable issue. Okay, so you popped up on my screen, but you're not popping up on... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. So I'm going to put those over there, and we'll try the cord out like on my PlayStation or something a little after. But very cool. You guys got to see it. Looks like Christmas lights and everything. So I kept you longing. I kept you longing. Wait enough. I kept you waiting long enough. Let's hop right on in. Oop. Change this to a power 3. Change this to the APOC. And let's go. Okay, I don't know what happened with my sound. Maybe I pushed something a little too hard. Hopefully the sound stays on. Carpes Discombe says, give it a thumbs up. It's important. Thank you very much. Yeah, James, honestly, I am afraid of that shot. And because today's the last day, I think I'm gonna take the chickens away. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, no! Well, it's not. It don't suck that bad. We are going to run this with I don't expect to get an eagle on this hole. So all I want to do is get it on the green, hopefully. So we're going to switch the bag to where... oops. What did I do? Gosh darn it. Okay, well, anyway, now I got to switch this to the Guardian, which I could have done after this shot. 9-7. Aiming right there. 10-3. I'm not going to add any OP. And I forget what the curl was. I think it was 1 ball. We did hit perfect. Hopefully this works out for us. Oh my god, I used the wrong club. Stop! Stop! Please stop! I can't believe I did that. Or did I switch it? What was 10-3? Oh no, I switched it. Is it the same accuracy for both clubs? No. 8-1, 10-3. So I screwed up on my drive. Okay, it's time to do a little woosah. We need to settle down. The little plug-in didn't work. It's not the end of the world. Calm down, RJ. This is our last day to qualify. I want 2 accounts to go to the opening round, so I have twice the chance to make it to the weekend. Tink Tink, what's up, man? Yeah, sorry, James. I didn't get that shot to land one time, and we see and hear you fine, but it's blurry now? Is it blurry for everyone? Geez, I'm just running into so many technical difficulties. I don't know what to do.
Perfect shot.
Sharon, one thing that you... Ooh, that happened to me yesterday. One thing you might want to do or try is at the bottom of the YouTube thing, there's a little thing for the resolution. It could have been offset a little bit and just lower the resolution. If it goes in the hole, I'll be happy, but you know, I'm not expecting it. (10-3), 8-7. I feel like we're not really medium, but we're not maximum either. Let's just go. We're gonna go 9.5. That just feels like a comfortable number. And then we're going to hit great left anyway, so as long as we can putt, I'll be happy. Stop. Stop. Don't roll off the green. Thank you. Thank you very much. Prepare for hole 2. hole 1 was, we were very, very lucky that with the Guardian and how accurate the Guardian is, that we didn't screw things up. 10%. There we go. This next shot is a send it shot. We'll definitely be sending it here. Yeah, Big Mike, thank you very much. Sharon Sparks, unfortunately, I understand that, Marco Pali. I didn't stream on Monday. I didn't make it yesterday, so today's got to be the day. But normally when it's blurry, it's a setting on your end. You know, and at the bottom, there should be a little resolution thing you can click. Lower the resolution, or maybe even close the stream and reopen it. Usually it's set to auto. I'm clear now. Awesome. Well, then all's taken care of. Cool. Seems more like a brown than a green. Yeah, it does. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I had a putt yesterday, and I thought I was in a bunker. But I haven't messed with my... First of all, I haven't messed with the settings on my tablet. And second of all, what I see on my computer screen, well, for you guys, I should be pointing this way, is the same thing I see here. It's like they made the greens darker, but I have not messed with my settings or colors at all, unless something defaulted to a weird color. But it definitely does look brown.
Perfect shot.
Ooh. With a perfect, no less. All right, well, we got a chest. We don't necessarily need chests here, but it's a good sign. Let's start cooking that chest real quick. And then also, I did screw something up in my clubs beforehand. This one is supposed to be the Cataclysm. There we go. And we're going with a Berserker on this next shot. And I think we're going bag 1. All right, so yeah, we're going to send it. If we get stuck in the rough or anything like that, as long as we get our first bounce, we should be in good shape. If we get our first and second bounce, even better. And if we stay on the fairway, well, that's the cream of the crop right there. Yeah, all right, 11-6. Let's make sure we got the right information. We do. It's 9-6, so
Great shot.
all right. I almost put a little bit of right curl on it, but decided not to. And because I hit great right, I'm okay with that. I don't have enough topspin to, unfortunately, make it completely over, but this should be a, well, you know, a decent opportunity here. What are we going to have? I think it's going to be a long iron, but I could be wrong. The second shot is minus 10%. Let's see if his extra mile level 7 goes any further. He has a power 5 but wind 3 balls, so I don't think he's going to go further. Well, he does have the extra top spin, so that might make the difference. But the wind's not going to carry him as far on his first shot, which actually looked like a good thing. Oof. Unfortunate. But he did get his first bounce down, so there's an outside chance his Nirvana can make it. And yes, you do see the sniper in there. I was getting all my former sniper lovers were turning into haters. Where's your sniper, RJ? Well, it's a funny story. Alright, so we're in absolute max distance. I don't like being that close to the rough. So I'd rather kind of miss there. Nine, 7. I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of left curl on it. Of course, we're going to hit great right, so the left curl kind of cancels out there. But if we could get the right angle, it's looking pretty.
Albatross.
I will take the albatross.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
All right, now we're going with a wind shot. Let me look over here. I love, what's up, Ollie? I love looking in the chat and seeing all you guys putting booms and nice shots. I really appreciate it. Jay Young, 88 people and only 17 thumbs up. If that shot wasn't worth a thumbs up, well, I'm still glad you're here. So what you want to do on that shot is you want to have your sniper and you want to put an X amount of top spin on it just so you see a little curl at the top going towards the hole. Put just the slightest bit of left curl on it. Don't break the circle, and then hit great right. It wasn't the plan, but it worked, right? That'll definitely help us. Bacon. I've never eaten alligator, but I have eaten shark. Jeff McCormick, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, hole 3, we are going with a wind ball here. And it's 40%. And yeah, power 0, I believe, is what we're going to go with. However, all of my par 3 shots, I think, 40% max. So yeah, all of my par 3 shots are going to be with a, Guardian, just because, you know, James helped me out with notes, and that's the one he uses, so I'm more than happy to use it myself. And it's just, that's what it pertains to, you know. That's what his adjustment list pertains to. Mean green. Fun and James. Not only do I get this awesome cord, I get $20 and a Merry Christmas message. Thank you so much, Fun and James, for the 20 bucks. What can I play for you, my son? My son. Oh my God, I can't talk. My friend. And can we give Fun and James some love in the chat? That would be awesome. All right, let's... 40%, got that. Lap dance.
It's something about you, girl, that just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them
Okay, so now I finally remember why I had all those behind me, and it's because I had a green screen so it would show behind me, and I would, you know, just like my shoulder or whatever would take up just a little bit of room. Thank you so much, Fun and James. I appreciate you. This guy is so awesome. He sends me a power cord, which we will get figured out. He sends me $20 and says Merry Christmas, and then he has me play a thing that he actually created. It's not even like I can say I made it up. He's no, I did the labor on that one. So James is definitely a do-it-yourselfer, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right, 4-9. It doesn't say 1-to-1, but it does say max with 40%, so it's going to be a 6.2 adjustment. So you set up an absolute minimum distance, but you do the absolute max, and you hope for something like that. So maybe don't set up an absolute minimum. Maybe push it up a square, maybe half a square. T-Bone, what's good, man? Paul Shizumu, Runk, good to see you guys. Man, I got a headache, and I don't know where my Advil is. All right, so... Okay, this next hole is the one that I would love to try that way, but I'm just... Every time I tried it, I ended up in the water. There's no guarantee it's going to be the same wind on the next, 2 rounds that we play. So I just feel like it's a safer...
Perfect shot.
It's a safer shot to save the birdie. If I fully understood it, I would be doing it. I know it makes it a little less exciting. I'm sorry about that. Let the record show you made the albatross with the sniper. I'll give you that, man. I will give you that. But now it's 1-1. I had one with the sniper and one with the guardian.
Birdie.
All right. I like our score. I really like our score. After 3 holes, let's keep it up. Especially hole 1, take an apocalypse shot, but unfortunately, accidentally having the guardian set up here. That was a little embarrassing. Sniper here. We definitely don't need 40%. Part of me says go with Thor's hammer just because you get that awesome ball guide. According to James, we are getting... I don't know what kind of wind we're getting. Oh, it's a tailwind. And that, I don't want to overpower. So I'll give up the ball guide in exchange for not having to overpower. We'll stick with the club we got, but we do got to switch back over with a headwind. I don't like to do it, but we're going to go with the Kingmaker to try to tame that wind just a little bit more. Just making sure everything's correct here. I would just do it, Isaac Gonzalez, but watch, that would be the one shot that costs me going to the, what do you call it? Yeah, who is that? Is that you, Aiden? Oh, Lexi? Did you need me for something? You know, I got to admit something. I remember when we were giving James a hard time before. I had KFC's fries, and they were, they were finger-licking good. They really were. So definitely give the fries a chance. All right, 8-9. See, something's telling me though. No, we're committed. Let's just commit with it. There we go. 7-0. Double check that. Yep, that's the right club. Teeny tiniest bit of curl just in case we hit great right.
Perfect
I should say great left. The wind could still push us over, but as long as we get that first bounce, we're in good shape. We have an opportunity here. We might even be in max thorn range if we're insanely lucky. Second shot is 0%. And I'm going to put the Goliath in because I don't think so, but there is a possibility there. I do like going to the right side. like he is, it is a safer drive, but you're 100% going to be using the long iron. If you have the opportunity and you have a premium ball, I think the right side is better if you have a side spin 4 or a side spin 5 ball. It just kind of takes some of the danger away. Colt, I'm telling you, man, I had them. You got to have them. They still have that potato wedge taste. They're just not as meaty as a potato wedge. But I mean, yeah, I'm a turncoat. I'm sorry. I'm not proud to be a turncoat, but I'm spitting facts, man. They are really, really good. Oh, wow. We are really in range here. So this feels like medium right here, I'm guessing. So because that feels like medium, I'm going to adjust my spin accordingly. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of a glitch here. I still feel safe with that. And then 3.4 is our medium number. 1, 2, 3.5. We managed to hit perfect. Did we line up properly is the question. We did line up properly-ish. However, should have had a quarter bar more or a quarter bar less of backspin. That one was 100% on me, unfortunately. Santos, awesome to see you, bro. Mauricio, what's up, man? You're not feeling good? You got COVID? That sucks, man. Here you go, Mauricio. Oh, crap. The buttons are side by side. I'm sorry. Double quack. That sucks, man. What do you need? I'm in my closet whacking my balls. I love that. Yeah. James got to see my filthy porch today and knows why I no longer can stream on my porch. Not only would I have my brother-in-law out there trying to fight me every 5 seconds, but we also we have leeches living with us that don't want to make room for their great-grandson, which absolutely sucks. But what can I do? What can I say? Maybe I won't be so salty once my grandson's here. Right. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's interesting. I would get sick of it relatively quickly, but I mean, other than that... Oh, we don't even need this. Okay. Because it's just it's a 1-to-1 aim at the cup. Good evening, Archer Matthews. Good to see you, man. I look 20 years younger. Man, was my hair that gray? Let's see here. So we got that in. Let's just go with our wind ball now. Mean green. I'm mean and I'm green. And yeah, just aim at the cup. Now, I think last time you guys said aim at the right side of the cup, and I still came in really far to the left side. Don't know what I did wrong. But we still ended up on the green, and that's what matters. So yeah, 100% minimum. I'm going to aim like a square over to the right. I know that's not what the direction said, but just based on what happened yesterday, I don't know how I remember that. I can't remember names. I can't remember right from left, but I can remember how I shot in a finger golf game. Go figure. 5.5 is going to be right there. And let's see. Perfect shot. We got the first doink. We're on the green. Okay, so I think I felt like I was about 1.25 squares to 1.5 squares over. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the same wind, so it's not going to matter in terms of dialing it in, but I'm still happy with the result. Pause and putts. For the first time in a long time, we are going to be having... Golf Clash Omar, what's up? Mike Fox, good to see you. We're having a major storm the day before Christmas. So I can't tell you in Cleveland the last time we had a white Christmas. Normally we have rain on Christmas, and that's not the way it was when I was growing up. And then, you know, January and February and March are our big snow months. But this will be our second biggest, or second big snowstorm this year, if it pans out. You know, the weatherman's not always right.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I'll take an almost hole-in-one. And heck, my opponent will take the hole-in-one. We'll give him the pervert look. Yeah, that was a sexy shot. I like your shot. Oh, man. All right, look at that. Look at that. We have... Okay, well, Real Madrid is killing everyone. But aside from that, unless we get... what do we have coming up here? Is this an eagle hole? It is a par 5. We could tie Real Madrid. But we're not getting ahead of ourselves. James suggests a Kingmaker here, which I normally like to cheapen. And cheapen and go with... I am going to go with Ball Guide here. We're going to put in Thor's Hammer. We're also going to put in, what long iron? I guess I would like to have the ability to put on topspin if I screw up the drive as needed. But the Ball Guide is kind of scary. I think I have come in. You know what? No, we're going to stick with the Guardian. We're only giving up 1 yard. We still have like 3 bars of topspin. This just feels good to me. Now let's find the correct club, or bag I should say, which is this one right here. And as much as I don't want to do it, we do have a tailwind. So we are going to go Titan. I hope it doesn't bite me in the booty. I would love to move south, but I got this stupid agoraphobia thing. What's up, Mo Collin? With the Builders and your stream setup. The Builders was my, I'm sure he's soon to be my son-in-law. There's this new thing. When I was younger, if you wanted to marry someone, you'd propose and you would give them an engagement ring. But now there's something called a promise ring. I think it's just a ploy for women to get more jewelry. But, you know, hey, if that's the way it is, that's okay. So apparently you get a promise ring, which means I promise to ask you to marry me. Then you get a will you marry me ring. And then you get a, you know, I do ring. So I'm telling you, man, the bling is real. All right. I like having like the white ring just kind of showing there. So I know I'm not going to go too far. We have an awesome Ball Guide here. I'm going to move it a little bit to the right. I'm not going to use full topspin just to be safe. Worst case scenario, though, I feel like I should be using less topspin. It'll put me a little further back, but I like that I don't have to go between 2 bunkers. And 9.1 is the adjustment. That feels like 9.1 right there. Let's just double check that we adjusted with the right club. We did. And I'm okay with great left. A, it's a super accurate club. And B, we moved over further to the right than what we needed. And it looks like I could have went with full topspin, but I'm still happy with where we ended up. Second shot is minus 5%. Probably going to be using the Guardian. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone. We don't even have a tree this year. Christmas is just... Shut up, RJ. Stop airing your dirty laundry. I'm sorry, guys.
Perfect shot.
Christmas Eve for Runk. I hear you, Mo. And what was really funny is he said he did it before one time. And I'm like looking at this huge hole in my house where my sliding door used to be. Just like imagining it going on like sideways or something like that. Okay, you know what? Actually, this looks perfect. But no, it looks beautiful. We have a side wind, so I don't think the ball guide is necessarily lying. But I don't like how close it's bouncing, like the first bounces there. I feel like if we overpower it a little and maybe put like one backspin on, but overpower it to ensure that is the safer shot. I thought I put the other club in, but I didn't. Glad to see that now. 5.4. Come on. I know there's clearly a possibility that I went too far, so I'm trying really hard to avoid that first bunker. Okay, good. The one backspin was very helpful there. And normally I would just dunk from here. However, last time I tried that, I screwed it up. Agoraphobia, I'm like, you might have seen on TV or Dr. Phil, there's those people that have anxiety so bad they don't leave their house for 20 years. It's not, like, I misspoke. They don't leave their house for 20 years because of anxiety. It is the anxiety. Like, if I, but I do leave my house. Lucky for me, I could go about 3 miles away from my house. So I'm still useful. I can still go to a grocery store or something like that. I have my days where I don't want to leave the house, but I don't let it go on too long. If you look up the literal definition of it, it says to be afraid of open spaces, but I don't like that term because it's very misleading. Like, I wouldn't understand it using those words. So it's basically the people, like, that's why I'm a hermit. It's probably a big reason of why you don't see me on social media even. I'm just not comfortable. Like, the people that know me, like, since I've had this, they see me stream and they're like, you seem normal. But yeah, that's because I'm sitting in my bedroom talking to a camera. You know, and the fact that you guys are here is awesome. But, okay, what? It looks like there's 121 people here. If I was up on a stage, or even in a super, even in my living room, and it was big enough to hold 121 people, I would be in the hospital. I'd be in the emergency room hyperventilating. If I was in my living room and there were 3 people watching me, I would be hyperventilating. So, yeah, it's, wow, look at this guy going, man. Number 1 is kicking booty. Okay, anyway, enough about that. Hole 7 coming up. We're playing very well. Another 1-to-1. So this is going to be a guardian hole. And we don't even need this because it's 1-to-1. All right. I don't understand why I did that. Okay. Go with power 0, I guess. And double check that we got the guardian. We do. Let's do it. 120 people watching and only 4 thumbs up. Refresh your screen, pause and putts. Sometimes, because earlier I think we had 16. It's 2 a.m. here, so last long. 2 a.m. for both Mo and Runk. You guys are driving distance apart. Oh, no, Mauricio, don't worry about it. I know very little Spanish. I know so little Spanish, and that, you know, obviously I don't know Portuguese. I don't know Swedish. So you have nothing to feel sorry for. All right, we're going to have an extended ball guide, so need to be careful with that. We're looking at 1-to-1. I'm going to do a reverse adjustment just because I don't want that to get in the way, that hill. And it was just 1-to-1, right? Yep. So it's about 5 rings, a little under. And again, as long as we stay on the putting surface, I'll be happy. And we didn't. Don't know what I did wrong there, but we're going to have to dial Mark for a little bit of help. I definitely overestimated that by quite a bit. I knew the wind would extend it, but I didn't know it would extend it that much. That's sad. Wrong way? The ball definitely went way too long. Well, Mauricio, if there's ever something that I say that you don't understand, you know, just ask me to repeat it, and I'll be happy to. I think it's awesome to know more than one language. I adjusted the wrong way. That kind of makes sense. You're 100% right. I did adjust the wrong way. Now that I'm looking at it, I pushed it. Yeah, that makes 100% sense. So a mistake did get me, and that's going to take us off the lead pace. Probably take away our opportunity at a -13 again, but we're still on par for a -12. As long as we don't choke it up, we should be okay. And there's a very minute outside chance that we could hit perfect. And oh, would you look at that? Are you kidding me? We're going to have to hit that pin perfectly if we're going to even have a chance. And we're not going to have a chance. Wrong button.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Just a bit outside.
Okay, so there's our par. However, I'm okay with it. A -12 with an albatross should be a decent tiebreaker, assuming we don't continue to make mistakes. Let's see here. Going to hole number 8. That does take us off the pace for the lead. I'm going to go Thor's Hammer. But what am I going to go for? Although we do have a headwind. So no, I'm not going Thor's Hammer. I'm going to go APOC. And then our second shot should still be a headwind. I'm going to go Guardian. Yeah, I like this bag setup. Apparently I'm going Sniper. Let's see, I think a Sniper will reach if we don't screw our drive up. And let's see here, we're looking at 10%. Oops. Oops. Let's just make sure we got the right ball in here. We don't. I'm going Kingmaker simply because we're on hole 8. I don't want to screw anything else up. Check the clan chat. Will do. Oh, Max, you unadjusted. Under power? Oh, okay. Lone Wolf, what's up, man? Awesome to have you here. You know whose stream I had a really good time in earlier today? I was hanging out with Tango Sierra. He's got this cool thing where you could like gamble points, and he's an awesome guy, man. He was making me blush. He was saying all this unnecessarily nice stuff about me. And you know, it made me blush. But I mean, the real awesome guy is him. He was in the military. I can't remember if he said 14 or 17 years. And that kind of service to your country is just absolutely amazing. Is RJ streaming the tournament? Asked Tom Brady. Cool. So you said check the clan chat. Is this what you meant? Yeah, Tango's a great guy, the source. I love him.
Perfect
So
shot.
easy to get along with. And it was like everything he was saying about me, I was like just sitting here like, that's you, bro. That's you. Power 4 ball would be nice here. With this headwind, you ain't lying. But I am going to stick with what I got here. Just because, you know, if I went and look at this, I already got to switch my clubs around. So 7, 6. But you are right. I'm probably going to have to overpower now. About a 4-ring overpower, I believe.
Great
Hopefully
shot.
that great left doesn't hurt us. I would be more worried about going in the sand on the right than anything on the left. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And I believe we do have the Guardian. No, we have the Sniper. Now I'm really concerned with the Power 4 ball. Maybe I should have brought it along. We are looking at 0% on our approach shot. No, if there's anyone... Neo said nice stuff about me. I don't know what he could say about me, because I am an awful player next to him. But he's another one that's an awesome guy as well. Love Neo. Whatever he said, I'm sure, is not true. He's just, he's that awesome of a guy that, you know, like Tango, just saying nice things that, that's who he is. You know, he just says nice things. He's a nice guy. He's not looking for drama. But as far as speaking Spanish, speaking Russian in the chat, I don't mind, especially for someone else out there in the chat, you know, that can chat in another language with you. You know, that's cool. I love to know that, you know, like I'm reaching into South America, across the pond, or Southern North America, or Asia. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing to me. All right, so yeah, the Power 4 ball would have absolutely been excellent for... I don't like the way that... I'm going to put a little curl on that. I wish it would like come towards the pin instead of away. I'm not going to do a reverse adjustment. That already cost me one shot. One more ring. Hopefully this will change the trajectory of the curl after the shot, because it was hooking this way when it needed to go that way. Or no, turn the other way. Gosh darn it. That's all right. I'll take it.
Nice
I'm not going to be greedy. I just want to make it to the weekend. Although, I guess that is being greedy, saying you just want to make it to the weekend. We are going to need a ball with curl. And...
birdie.
I'll fix that in a moment. I am also going to go Guardian here to get me a little bit more distance. Still having awesome accuracy. And we are going to use a Power 4 ball here for our second shot. He said he would like to see you stream in a championship. Or he said he would like to see you stream in a championship with all the streamers. You were in his top 5. You make a difference on YouTube for people. Everyone likes you. I don't even know how to reply to that. You're better off with more backspin, said Cheyenne. Yeah, hindsight, right? Buck J, what's up? Good to see you. Elevation on the second shot was supposed to be 0, I think. Let me just click on. Yeah, it was 0% for the second shot. Chris, how you doing, man? Awesome to see you. Denise Bergen, I don't think I said hi to you. Just scrolling up. Ronald Stone, Udaman. All right, I think I caught up. Garth Williams, what's up, man? You joined my clan today? Awesome. Thank you so much. I think we're up to like 40-some people. 43 or 44. If you're looking for a clan and you do play at least in tournaments, we'd love to have you. I don't care if you play rookie. I don't care. You know, I do care if you play a higher level. You know, it'd be nice to have you. But, okay. So, we definitely need the Eagle. A -11 is not going to make it. But I think we're in good shape with the tiebreaker because we got the Albatross. But there is pressure here. Once again, I do like the clubs we have. Let's just switch this over. Yep, that's the setup I want. Let's find a power 4 side spin 3 ball. Hopefully, this could take a while. So let me just. Was it the Megalodon that had a lot of? It was power 5. Or was it the Summit? Power 3, win 5, but we need the side spin 3. Community ball's not a bad ball. I just want to be careful. I don't want to be in a position where I over curl or under curl. Tim Carroll, what's good, man? Good to see you, bro. Chuck Schneider, what's up, man? Board PC guy, awesome to see you here. So many people, so many faces. I love seeing each and every one of you guys. Because I want to make it. This is one of my favorite balls. I'm going to use it. I wish I had more. I was about to say, why is there a gold frame around it? As soon as I hit search, it's like they already know who my opponent's going to be, but then no, it switched to the other one. It's going to give a higher wind. Is there a tailwind or a headwind here? 8-4. I'm okay with 8-4. I love having the spin there. Let's see. 8-4. And I kind of like where we're at. I'll back it up just a tad. Let's just double check. I think a ball of curl is right about where I want to be. 6-5 is our adjustment. I'm going to go like 7/8 ball of curl.
Perfect shot.
A little nervous of putting a full ball on. And 7/8 or 1 ball. Either way, it would have been fine. An Albatross would be absolutely awesome here. However, it's nice to know that I can make it a -12 here and secure the Eagle, barring something catastrophic happening. There's Mile High Mark. How you doing, buddy? Been busy with Christmas? Mo Collins says, can we get RJ to 80 thumbs up? Are we over 50?
Perfect shot.
Coffins, I am the goat of averageness. No, stop. Hopefully he's got something in there. We're at 70? Wow, thank you guys. Brandon Allen, what's up, man? Might not make it. Sorry to read that, buddy. I've definitely been feeling your pain. I'm going for the albatross here, but I fully do not expect it to drop. If it does, it cements my place. If not, I still feel like we have like a 90-some% chance with a -12. That's 7. We needed to go like almost another ring. There we go. Perfect to end it. Can I set it up properly? No mistakes, so at least it'll be a putt. And we were off by about a third of a square. I'm okay with that. And look at this. Our opponent is going to be able to make it. So if you do end up in the rough, he might have to overpower it just a little bit. But if he would have brought a power 4 ball, he absolutely would have made it. It looks like the slightest amount of headwind here. And then after his adjustment, he's going to have to push it up. But as long as he could get a great shot, he should land dead center. Let's see. Perfect shot. Amazing. So he will save his eagle, even though he clipped the rough there. Thank you, Paws and Putts. You said you're coming on right after me, buddy? So, despite one par, I feel really good about the way we played. I want to give a special thank you to James, not only for the fancy cord, not only for the $20 donation, but also for these wonderful notes he sent me in a text message that have upped my game. And then on top of that, we have Austin Ames, $5. Thank you so much, Austin. What can I play for you, bro? RJ, good to see you, brother. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. To everyone in the chat. What's up, Gabriel Staples? Good to see each and every one of you. Show you the cord. It's not plugged in. I couldn't get it to work with... Oh, no, it's right here. I couldn't get it to work with the tablet just yet. I probably can get it to work, but I just, it was taking me like 5 minutes at the beginning, and I could tell people were getting impatient. So, but anyway, we did great. We have Paws and Putts powering up the stream now. Try saying that 3 times fast, maybe. I hope you guys check him out. I hope you guys check out James Santos. God, we've talked about so many people. I don't like naming names because I'm so sad when I leave someone out and they feel slighted. So, okay, looks like we would not have caught Real Madrid anyway. However, we do have the tiebreaker because of the albatross over everyone else. As you can see, there's a difference between 2 and 3. And as I play the music just for a bit, I will show my scorecard. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow as we will have 2 rounds to play. Hopefully, at least one of them make them to the weekend. Before I go, T-Bone drops $10 and says, RJ, always keep the positive attitude. Now watch the movie Jeremiah Johnson. I know, I said I would, and I love his memes so much. T-Bone, what can I play for you before I go? Austin Ames wants football? All right, let's see what T-Bone wants played. I'll throw football up there one more time until he answers, just because I had the donation thing in front of it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, board PC guy. I try looking for specific dancing moves that blend with almost all music. It's hard to find, but when you do, you get magic like that. I don't know if T-Bone took off, but anyway, thank you so much. We had fun in James, Austin Ames, and T-Bone. Austin Ames with another $10. T-Bone, what can I play for you, bro? Austin Ames, you got something else I could play for you as well. You guys are keeping me on. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If we could get some love in the chat from those who are remaining, I really appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. That 10 is for the next ball pack. Austin Ames, unfortunately, I won't get that 10 for about a month or so. I thank you so much. I'll definitely pick up a ball pack, but just, God, I sound so greedy when I say this, but there's another way to donate that's in my description. That the way Mark donates, where it shows the guy doing the weird money dance and everything, that immediately goes into my PayPal account, and that's how I generally buy balls. But again, thank you so much, and I will buy the next ball pack. You know, it'll just take a month for them to refund me, which is fine, no problems. But you still get a song. You still get a song. You pick what to play. I think T-Bone's gone. Let's go with some Kung Fu. I'm good with the music. Good night, RJ. Good night, T-Bone. Thank you so much. I like this. None of those moves look like they would inflict any damage on anyone except for someone under the age of 4. And just because it's been a while for T-Bone, and this will end the stream. Thank you all so much. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Drop the bass. I hit my head again.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.